On the front court matchup.
Here we go.
It figures to be a battle of big men down low.
Well, you know, Kevin, no question about it. These are two very talented teams in the post. I mean, each used to owning the advantage in the paint, and I'm very interested to see the chess match inside tonight.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. Matthews out there with Holiday, and it's Portis in at center. Now here is Holiday. Portis, the pass to Holiday. It's hauled in by Harris. Now the 76ers with it. Pass to Harden. Jacks up a three. Good. And Harris gets the assist.
You know, everybody knows Harden is lights out from behind the arc, so if you're defending him, you've got to take that away.
The kick out to Holiday. Holiday with another miss.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
From downtown. Back to Thibault. Harden outside. Taken away by Holiday. The pass to Antetokounmpo. Right side Holiday. Outside Matthews. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Passes to Harris. There's the dish to Harden. Pass to Embiid. Three-pointer. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Middleton. Thibault with the ball. Harden outside. Good on the triple. Harden's got 6 points.
Harden's so versatile offensively. He initiates. He can play off the ball. He can beat you in transition. He's going to get his points. You can bet on that.
Bucks have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
I had a chance to catch up with Mike Budenholzer. Said priority number 1 is to not let these guys get going from the perimeter. Do not let them start getting open threes. It's a recipe for disaster. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. Outside Portis. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Thibault. Pass to Embiid. There's the three. Another three for Philadelphia.
You know, Embiid's a big guy with legitimate three-point range, and he's just now beginning to understand when to fire from deep more selectively.
Now here's Middleton. At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. And he misses his first shot of the game. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the 76ers. And Giannis's journey, GA, is so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
Al Holiday. James Harden missing on the three. Portis a screen on Harris. 5 to shoot. Portis can't get it to go. Now the 76ers with it. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Harris outside. Harden with it. Picked up by Portis. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist from Harden. Embiid's got 5 points so far.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Holiday against Harden. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Giannis. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Ooh, man, this thing was turning into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
Here's Harden. Following the basket by Giannis. Harris kicks to Maxey. No good with the triple. Bucks trail by 9. Matthews dishes to Antetokounmpo. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's his first foul. Holiday finds Giannis. Back to Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 3. Nailed from three-point land.
With deep range and a wide arsenal of moves, Holiday keeps defenders off balance.
Harden outside. There's the pass to Embiid. Back to Harden. Out to Harris. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Outside Holiday. Passes it to Portis. Antetokounmpo inside. Guarded by Harden. A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo.
You know, I think you got to push Giannis further away if you're the defender there. I mean, he's just too big of a threat inside.
Philadelphia leading by 4. Pass to Thibault. Here's Embiid. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
One other factor today, points off turnovers. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
The free throw drops for Embiid. Well, certainly, Clark, the 76ers the past few seasons have given their fans plenty to feel good about.
Yeah, and you know, those Philly fans are really hard to please. They have great expectations and knowledge to go along with it. But you're right. I mean, it's been much easier to look on the bright side in Philly recently. The talent and results have been trending up in recent years.
Philadelphia leading by 7. Harris drives in. And it's Thibault in the corner. Harden outside. Embiid with a screen on Matthews. Harden kicks to Embiid. 6 to shoot. And they call an illegal screen here.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Brook Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee. Grayson Allen comes in for Wesley Matthews. Now here's Middleton. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Sinks the triple.
You know, even when the defense is good and really active and aggressive on Middleton, doesn't faze him. He's a real pro, and he's good at knocking down jump shots.
Harris finds Maxey. Embiid inside. Lopez is there. Embiid, no good. Bucks trail by 4. Holiday, the pass to Middleton. The wide open look here for Lopez. That shot misses. And Philadelphia the other way now. Left side, Maxey. Harden has a wide open look. The 76ers with another miss. Milwaukee's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Lopez passes to Portis. Takes it off the glass. Now just a 2-point 76ers lead.
You know, he attracts a lot of attention, and Lopez making the most of it there to set his teammate up with an open look.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Shake Milton comes in for James Harden. The Bucks also with the sub. Hill, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. And it's the 76ers with the ball. Right side Maxey. Pass to Tucker. Embiid with a screen on Portis. Drives to the hoop. And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That'll be his second foul of the game. And here's Milton. Maxey with the screen on Allen. A shot's good for Milton.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Lopez kicks to Allen. Hill has the open look. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The 76ers leading by 5. And there's the pass to Tucker. Good, and Harris gets the assist.
This is one of Tucker's strengths, folks. He's a knockdown spot-up shooter.
Outside Portis. Over in the corner, Allen. And the three off target. The 76ers have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Here's Maxey. Up again. And so he'll bring it up for Milwaukee. 8-point game. And a wide open look for Portis. And again, the Bucks miss. Portis has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Embiid inside the line. And a little luck that time, but it drops. And now a 10-point Philadelphia lead. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Passes it to Allen. Halt the run. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got his 4th rebound in this one.
There aren't many players with a quicker first step than Tyrese Maxey.
And I love the way he uses it to his advantage, Greg. I mean, he's got an athletic advantage over most of the guys that are defending him, and he'll exploit it every chance he gets. But that quick first step and fearlessness, lethal combination.
Here's Hill. Philadelphia able to drain the three. Portis a screen on Maxey. Middleton for 3. Some solid defense from Harris. The 76ers leading by 13. Maxey passes to Harris. And here's Milton to the middle. Here's Embiid. That one wide left. Bucks shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Middleton outside. From deep. Cans it from downtown. Middleton's got 6 points.
And in getting that 3 to go, he snaps an 11-0 run by the Sixers.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Mark, if you take a look at the superstars on this Bucks team, they are extremely selfless.
Yeah, they really are. That's one of their great attributes. They just want to win. The pieces fit well together. Doesn't matter how they do it, who does it. They're all in it to win championships. A total team mindset.
And some changes here for the 76ers. D'Anthony Melton, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. And James Harden has subbed in for Maxey. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. Holiday comes in for George Hill. .137 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Melton from the arc. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. And the 76ers lead by 13. Giannis passes to Lopez. On the wing, Holiday. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The 76ers leading by 13. Harden kicks to Embiid. 76ers moving the ball around. Melton, no good. The Bucks shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Antetokounmpo with the ball. He's against Tucker. Count it, good. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now here's Embiid. 10 points for him. Harden left side. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing, guarded by Tucker. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
He's a nightly triple-double threat, and I think Giannis is the most unguardable player in the game.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And just 72% from the line a season ago. Not the greatest of numbers, but there are guys who are far worse off when it comes to free throw shooting.
First one falls for him. And Philadelphia making a change here. Harrell's checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Connaughton's checked in. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Here's Lopez. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Because of that big body and 7-foot frame, Lopez a handful to keep off the glass.
Here's Harden. 11 feet out and he hits it. Harden's got 10 points in the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
James Harden getting it done for the 76ers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And the 76ers have been rolling along, haven't they?
aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well, because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
They've got Shake Milton. E.J. Tucker is out there with Harrell. Then it's Harden, and it's Melton in at the 3. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. The shot's good for Milton. Bucks trail by 11. Giannis dishes to Matthews. Right wing. Harrell against Lopez. Shot clock at 5. Matthews, no good. Philadelphia leading by 11. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. It's Harrell, top of the key. Now, here's Milton. Shoots the 3, buries the long-range jumper. Tucker's got the lead up to 14 now for Philadelphia.
Tell you what, for a guy who's inconsistent from 3, Tucker's showing you he can be scary out there at times for a defense.
Now, here's Milton. He's covered by Matthews. Milton, no good. Bucks trail by 14. Antetokounmpo passes to Lopez. Holiday left side. Kick out to Giannis. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And with Giannis, a little power goes a long way, getting him past the contact and to a shot.
And it's Harden with the ball for the 76ers. Pass to Melton. Tries from 7. Rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Milton. 5 points in the game. The pass to Harrell. Now Milton. And the rejection by Giannis. Matthews with it. He's against Tucker. Holiday, the pass to Matthews. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Antetokounmpo.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
Timeout called, the 76ers. some changes here for the 76ers. George Niang comes in for P.J. Tucker. And Matisse Thybulle subbed in for DeAnthony Melton. Harrell kicks to Thybulle. Harden looking it over. Pass to Niang. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Niang's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
You know, when you think about the all-time greats in Milwaukee Bucks history, I mean, two names come right to mind at the top of the list. Lou Alcindor, also known now as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek Freak.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Milton the pass to Harden. Launches it. Another three for Philadelphia. Clark, both Kareem and Giannis Antetokounmpo are greats in their own unique respective right, aren't they?
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. I mean, forces of nature, both of those guys. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the iconic and unmatched skyhook, which was a lethal weapon. And then Giannis Antetokounmpo. I mean, you think about his athleticism, his speed, his ball handling skills at 7 feet tall is something we've not quite seen. Both of those guys had similar impact in their uniqueness and their championship caliber mindsets.
Matthews finds Antetokounmpo, takes a three, and Philadelphia grabs the miss. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, guys. Now, Tobias Harris has been the leading scorer on teams in the NBA, but on the Sixers, he understands his role is different. He says, I'm not a guy who's going to press for looks. The ball's going to flow how it flows, and I just got to be ready when the opportunity comes my way. That's what winning basketball is all about. Kevin?
David, thank you.
Shooting two.
That's good from Harrell.
You know, what's great about Harrell is his ability to deliver whatever his team needs. I mean, he's the ideal guy to have coming off your bench.
Maxey's checked in for Philadelphia. And then for Milwaukee, Bobby Portis has checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Hill in for Drew Holiday. Both good from the line that time.
And certain teams take on the attitude of their city. And over the years, Philadelphia has been one of them. The Sixers known for having tough teams, much like the town.
And again, the Bucks miss.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Milton kicks to Niang. Maxey against Hill. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Maxey's got his first 2 points. And Greg, you mentioned the 76ers have taken on the identity of Philadelphia. In your estimation, how?
You know, you go all the way back to the 80s. This has been a team that plays hard, focuses on defense, gritty, much like their city. So they tend to play with a chip on their shoulder.
Here's Niang following the basket by Tyrese Maxey. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Clock at 6. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration on the finish to still get the basket.
Now here is Hill. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul. Joel Embiid. He's checked in for the 76ers. Maxey against Hill. Will it go? It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game. Now here's Milton. He's covered by Matthews. Feeds to Embiid. Lopez with the steal. Hill against Maxey. Hill with it. Pass to Lopez. Shoots over Embiid. Lopez, no luck.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Thybulle finds Embiid. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Maxey fires the 3, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Some changes for Philadelphia. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for George Niang. Harris comes in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's James Harden in for Shake Milton. And then for Milwaukee, Giannis, he's checked in for Pat Connaughton. Chris Middleton comes in for Wesley Matthews. And it's Holiday in for Hill. Here's Antetokounmpo. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Boy, for such a young player, the razor-sharp focus of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. I mean, a muscular guy who still makes baskets despite getting hit in the process. He's not wide, but he is muscular.
Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
Now here's Embiid. 10 points for him. Maxey kicks it to Tucker. And here's Harris from the arc. Offensive rebound. Embiid lays it up off the glass. Embiid's got 12.
I know it's a tall task, but you got to box out Embiid. It's really that simple, because if you don't, he's going to make you pay.
Holiday dishes to Antetokounmpo. Lopez, a screen on Harris. Pass to Lopez. The tray. It's hauled in by Harris. Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again. Just need to push all the right buttons. You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Holiday with it. Picked up by Harris. Portis kicks to Middleton. On the wing, Giannis. good, and the assist goes to Middleton. 16 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
There are nights that Antetokounmpo can reach a level few have in NBA history. The MVP feeling it tonight.
The 76ers leading by 18. Harden outside, dishes to Tucker. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. Middleton looking it over. Outside Portis. The Bucks getting another chance here. Middleton the pass to Portis. There's the pass to Lopez. Over Harris. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Harris passes to Embiid. Over Lopez. Lopez with the block.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to squat down that attempt.
From deep three-point range, Harris misses.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Middleton finds Holiday. Here's the three. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Outside, Maxey. Passes it to Harden. Embiid with it. This one for three. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Boy, what a find. Harden's passing skill. Incredible. James did win an assist title, you know.
Giannis kicks to Lopez. Harden against Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Harris. The shot misses. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Harden outside. Here's Embiid. Again, Embiid missing. Bucks trail by 21. Antetokounmpo looking it over. He dishes it to Holiday. Giannis sets a screen for Holiday. And again, the Bucks miss.
And whether he's a great off-balance shooter or not, the lean is probably not the best option on that shot.
Harris, right side. Over Middleton. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Harris has got his first points of the game.
Well, that's a sweet spot for Harris, guys. I mean, all he needs is a little separation, and he's good to go.
Holiday against Harden. Trying to get open is Lopez. Holiday gets the bucket. Holiday's got 8 points. Philadelphia leading by 21. Pass to Embiid. 40 seconds left to play in the first half. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
When Joel Embiid entered the NBA, many questioned if he would be able to overcome the devastating injuries.
Well, you know, he didn't play his first 2 years in the league. Those questions were fair to ask. I mean, is this guy ever going to get on the court? But once he did, oh my, a monster. I've not seen a big guy do the stuff Joel Embiid can do. It's actually insane.
And Embiid, no good on that one. Well, Greg, what can you say about Joel Embiid's growth from a leadership perspective? Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Tremendous, Kevin. Carrying the Sixers with everything they went through, even though he came in second in MVP voting 2 years in a row. No player more important to his team than Joel Embiid.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
Holiday against Harden. There's 14 seconds left here in the second. Maxey with the screen on Holiday. And there's the pass to Embiid. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Embiid's got 19 points.
And, you know, pressure doesn't get to Embiid. Nice job there recognizing the shot clock was winding down.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Philadelphia ahead, running away with this one. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Mike Budenholzer. Bud, what are you looking to clean up in the second half?
You know, I don't think our offense is really moving the way we wanted to, getting up and down the court at a pace. And, you know, we got to make a few more open shots, but I think we can be a lot better offensively.
We've seen that from your team, Coach. I'm sure it'll show up. Thanks. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
Well, with a double-double in hand through two quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer, starting the second half, the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. Holiday out there with Matthews. And it's Portis in at the 5 spot. Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Some solid defense from Harris. Maxey passes to Harden. And here now is Thibault, defended by Middleton. Now, here's Thibault. Defense is right there. Maxey against Holiday. Stolen by Holiday. Inside. Maxey against Matthews. And he uses the glass on the layup. Matthews has got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Bucks. Embiid with the screen on Matthews. Maxey finds Embiid. Harden up top. 6 on the shot clock. Poked away. Taken away by Holiday. Antetokounmpo with the ball. And it's Harden picking him up. Giannis passes to Holiday. Giannis sets a screen for Holiday. And he lays it straight in. Holiday's got 10 points.
You know, Drew Holiday has so many great attributes, but I think perhaps the best one is his mindset. He's even-keeled, he competes at a high level, and he never backs away from a challenge.
and some added toughness on the roster. Something Philly knew they needed after last year's playoffs. The hope is adding scrappy veterans like P.J. Tucker and DeAnthony Melton will help them further this go-round.
And there's the foul. It goes on Wesley Matthews. That's his first foul. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Now the feed to Harden. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 16 points for him. The kick out to Holiday. Drills it from outside. Holiday's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, that assertive, confident attitude. I mean, Holiday knew as the pass was coming his way that he was going to catch it and let it go quickly.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks' leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. And Philadelphia calls time here. And so Harden will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Embiid with a screen on Matthews. Maxey attacking. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Maxey's got 7 points.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
Timeout called the Bucks. And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process era, we're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
On defense, the 76ers. It's an 18-point lead. Stolen by Harden. Here's Feibel. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 5 assists in the game.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now, here's Portis. Middleton inside the three-point line. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class-eating. Harden the pass to Harris. Lets it go with a 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, you know, you can't get overly physical with Harris because once you do, he turns it against you and uses it for his good.
And since Tobias Harris got his big contract with the Sixers, Greg, some say they chose him over Jimmy Butler.
And while Tobias is nice, he's never been an all-star. And that's one of the few downsides to a big payday. Some might say he's overpaid. I'm sure he'll take the trade-off.
Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt. And teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer. And if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
Good on the second free throw.
You know, over time, I think Harris has become really good at accepting more responsibility, and that's part of learning how to be a leader.
And he nails the third. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Holiday against Harden. Stolen away. Harris inside. From past the arc. The 76ers with another miss. Bucks shooting 43% from the floor. Giannis passes to Holiday. Antetokounmpo dishes to Middleton. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Middleton's got 9 points.
Well, there's a good reason this guy shoots as many threes as he does. Chris Middleton is a knockdown three-point shooter.
Maxey, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
So it's the Bucks now. Outside Matthews. Middleton outside. Outside Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. The 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now, here's Maxey. 10 points for him. Harden outside. From outside the arc. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
They knew this was coming. Harden can't just let that last 3 go. Way too competitive for that.
Bucks have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Harden outside. Knocked away. Stolen by Holiday. To the inside. And Middleton, the basket on the assist by Holiday. Middleton's got 5 points in the quarter.
Hard to disrupt or shake Middleton when he's in the zone. I mean, doesn't matter who's guarding. He's still going to get his shot up and down.
Now, here's Maxey. Embiid inside the line. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid. And here's Maxey. Embiid with a screen on Holiday. Maxey kicks to Embiid. Too open that time. Made it look too easy. Embiid's got 21.
You know, with all he does offensively, at his size, Joel Embiid is like a cheat code, a special talent.
Matthews, no good. The 76ers leading by 23. Harden finds Maxey. Back to Harden. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
And, you know, this team expects Harden to dominate like this. It's amazing how easy he makes it look.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Bucks. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Giannis high post. Harris is there. And there's a call on Tobias Harris. That's foul number 2 for him. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Shake Milton comes in for James Harden. Milwaukee also making some changes. Lopez, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Matthews. Outside Portis. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. George Hill's checked in for the Bucks. Here's Milton. Passes it to Thibault. Embiid against Lopez. Pulls it up. The rebound by Middleton.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Kicks it to Allen. Pass to Portis. Hill looking around. Middleton for 3. The shot, no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Hill against Maxey. Embiid with the screen on Hill. Maxey, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Maxey's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Here's Middleton, following the basket by Tyrese Maxey. Here's Lopez, drops in the tray. Lopez has got 9.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Maxey passes to Embiid. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Pass to Portis. Shoots over Tucker. Portis can't get it to go. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Outside, Maxey. Embiid with a screen on Hill. Now the pass to Embiid. 4 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Allen outside. Passes it to Middleton. 3-pointer. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
Now, here's Thibault. Pass to Milton. The shake. Milwaukee with the rebound. Intercepted. And now Philadelphia on the break. Tries the spin move. Pass to Embiid. Over Allen. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Maxey. Maxey's got 6 assists now in the game. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
For Milwaukee, they have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And some changes here for the 76ers. Harris is checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And James Harden subbed in for Maxey. The Bucks also with the sub. Connaughton's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:31 left in the third. Harden outside, and the pass to Milton. Fires from deep. A rebound by Brook Lopez. Lopez has got his 5th rebound in this one.
You know, you can't say enough about how important Brook Lopez was to the Bucks' 2021 title run. He gave that team an element they needed to get over the top, particularly as a rim protector and a guy who could score when needed.
Milton kicks to Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target from outside. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting a stellar 60% since the halftime break. Over in the corner, Allen. It's back to Hill. Portis a screen on Harris. And Connaughton has it in the corner. No good on the triple. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Milton. Takes the 3. And it's Connaughton with the rebound. The Bucks shooting at 44%. Pretty reasonable. There's the dish to Hill. Back to Connaughton. It's stolen by Milton. To Embiid. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing, but they don't want to chance that again.
And so it's Philadelphia finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll return shortly. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Harden out there with Shake Milton. Then it's Montrezl Harrell. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Niang in at the 4-man position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Now here is Holiday. Harden missing his last shot. Giannis inside. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
And Philadelphia has possession. Here's Harden. Fires the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Harden's got 10 points here in the second half.
And Harden has the ultimate green light. I mean, it's uber green, including launching from outside of the state.
Now here's Matthews. Now Connaughton. Shot clock at 6. For the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Connaughton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Milton. Pass to Harden. There's the triple. Excellent D there from Holiday. Giannis against Harden. Here's Giannis. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Melton feeling it out a bit. Harrell setting the pick for Harden. Over Holiday. Harden, that's good. Harden's got 25 points in the game.
Even when you think you have Harden pinned up, he still gets a shot past you. Incredibly creative.
Lopez passes to Holiday. The pass to Antetokounmpo. And Connaughton has it in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got his fifth assist in this one. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Harden's shot is off. Bucks trail by 19. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Harden. Back to Milton. Passes to Harden. Here's Melton. He's defended by Connaughton. Melton against Connaughton. Gets to the rim for two with the D all over him.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
You know, there's really nothing you can do defensively. Giannis Antetokounmpo is just a long, wily, strong, attacking, skilled player.
Free throw, no good for Antetokounmpo. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
And they're pushing it up. Lays it in off the breakaway. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Holiday sets the pick for Giannis. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw no good for Giannis. Philadelphia leading by 22. Pass to Milton. Back to Harden. Jacks up a three. Not going to go that time. And Milwaukee the other way now. Antetokounmpo finds Matthews. Here's Lopez, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Well, he is so tough to deal with inside. Lopez just too big and too skilled.
Philadelphia's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Pass to Niang. Harrell against Lopez. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Giannis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
Shooting two.
That free throw missing. And some changes here for the 76ers. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Harrell. Tobias Harris comes in for Milton. And Maxey subbed in for James Harden. Chris Middleton's checked in for Milwaukee. And he sinks the second. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. The pass to Harris. Crosses over. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, looking to score often from there, Harris is excellent at drawing the defense's attention and fouls.
That's good from Harris. A different look for Milwaukee. Portis comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Pat Connaughton in for Chris Middleton. And Harris drops them both. The Bucks have gone 7 of 7 from the field to start the final quarter. What an amazing start. Outside Holiday. Fires for 3. The shot off that time. And Philadelphia the other way now. Connaughton against Harris. To the left wing. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Holiday. He kicks to Matthews. Passes it to Connaughton. From 20 feet out. And he connects with the jumper. Here's Maxey. Pass to Harris. Embiid with a screen on Connaughton. And he gets the bucket.
There's no way you can minimize his concentration. Excellent focus in finding a way to score that time by Harris.
The Bucks have gone on a tear here in the fourth. They're 8 of 9 on field goal attempts in the quarter. Holiday, the pass to Connaughton. Shot from the wing. Milton grabs the board. Philadelphia leading by 23. Pass to Maxey. Here's Embiid. Back to Maxey. Clock at 6. Poked away. And another steal for him.
And you got to be careful around him.
You know, Greg, he's been coming up with some incredible steals so far. Now, here's Lopez. There's the 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Milton with it. And there's the pass to Harris. A three-pointer, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And Holiday kicks to Matthews. 5 on the clock. Connaughton. Here's Lopez. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And a nice job from Lopez to catch and shoot in a fluid motion. And for a guy as big as he is, that's really impressive.
The 76ers leading by 21. And here is Milton. Harris outside. Pass to Embiid. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Embiid's got 9 points now in just the second half. Outside Portis. Pass to Connaughton. Beyond the arc. Drills the three-pointer.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Philadelphia has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Maxey passes to Harris. Embiid with a screen on Connaughton. Harris' shot is good.
Boy, this is something that Harris has really enhanced in his game over time. Hard work, paying dividends.
Down low. Now, here's Maxey. Pass to Milton. Six to shoot. Good D by Lopez. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. And Holiday kicks to Matthews. He's looking for Portis and finds him. And Portis throws it down.
Matthews has a nice feel, guys, for when a teammate has a clean look, gets him the ball.
And it's Maxey with the ball for Philadelphia. Timeout called the 76ers.
You know, he could see his squad was losing momentum, losing steam. Smart timeout to let them catch their breath and reset.
And some changes here for the 76ers. P.J. Tucker comes in for George Niang. And James Harden has subbed in for Shake Milton. Milwaukee also making some changes. Antetokounmpo comes in for Drew Holiday. And Middleton subbed in for Pat Connaughton. Here's Harden. The pass to Harris. Back to Harden. From deep. Rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Outside Matthews. Clock at 6. Lopez left side. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Nice job that time. Really an excellent job from Lopez to find the right angle to get the feed off the pick and roll.
The 76ers leading by 19 points. Harden the pass to Harris. Embiid with a screen on Middleton. Harris dishes to Embiid. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. The 76ers again can't hit it. Giannis kicks to Lopez. Antetokounmpo against Maxey. The offensive rebound.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Passes it to Harris. The open shot. Maxey. Rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Boy, they certainly had their way with the opponent at both ends. A really solid night here for the Sixers.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
Yeah, I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Joel Embiid.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Harris. Embiid with a screen on Matthews. Just 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Harden. To stop the drought, knocks down the 3-ball. Harden's got 31.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Now here's Lopez. Right side out of Antetokounmpo. And here's Matthews for the 3. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Yeah, he can make threes now. Matthews very good at returning the favor and knocking down threes.
Harden outside. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. They poured it out in a dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, James. You have seen.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long.